Welcome back, elitists. Today we're doing the Elite versus Elite for the Atlas 20mm. The Atlas 20mm Elites, one is really amazing, and then the other one is the worst, probably one of the worst variants in the entire game. So let's jump right into this and start talking about why that is. So first you're going to see the snapper on screen, the stats. The snapper I'm using on Biolab. And the snapper has +2 fire rate, +1 magazine size, and -3 accuracy. So the only penalty you're getting is accuracy, and that's just going to be your kick when you're aiming down sights. So it's not a big deal, and it's very, very controllable. Now on screen, you'll be seeing the Virtuosity stats on screen, and this weapon is complete garbage. It's giving you +3 handling and -3 damage. Now, I want you to think about this. First, I'm going to tell you what handling does, okay? And now I want you to, try and figure this out for yourself before I say it. Handling affects your hip fire. It tightens your hip fire spread. What can't the Atlas 20mm do? Fire from the hip. So it's giving you +3 nothing. It is giving you an additional nothing. It does not help you at all. The addition is complete garbage, and the subtraction is your damage, which is the #1 thing that the Atlas is known for. So basically you're just ruining yourself when you're using this variant. So let's go back and talk about the snapper. Let's get on a lighter note for a second. The snapper is great for sustained fire because you're going to get 1 extra bullet in the magazine. The Atlas doesn't come with a lot of bullets, and when you're using extra bullets, it's definitely helpful, and it's really good for if you want to stay at the back of the map and you want to hard scope and just like chill and actually act like a real sniper and like shoot guys as they're coming towards you. The 5 bullets is really good for that because this has a really long reload speed, this weapon, and an additional bullet is very, very helpful. It's really good for quick scoping because the fire rate is just unreal. You can go bam, and then look at the next guy, bam, next guy, bam, and you don't have to worry about, you have to wait for the weapon to cool off or whatever the explanation is for trigger lock in this game, but you don't have to wait until you can pull the trigger again. You can pretty much just tap it as fast as you can go. So it's good for sustained fire. It's good for quick scoping. Like I said before, the -3 accuracy isn't really that bad of a penalty. It's only a penalty if you're aiming down sights and trying to shoot enemies from a distance, because then your sniper's going to kick a little bit more. So it's not that big of a deal if it kicks a little bit more, because you can pretty much get back on target as fast as you can, and you'll be able to hit the next guy, and it won't be a problem to you. You can control the kick very well with this weapon. Just hold the analog stick down a little bit after you fire, and it's very, very controllable. So it's not really a huge penalty. So especially if you're going to use a ballistic CPU, which actually increases your accuracy, it's not gonna affect your accuracy barely at all. So it's not a really bad penalty, and this is a very, very good variant. It's probably one of the better variants in the game, and I definitely recommend you use this weapon. As for the Virtuosity, like I said before, it's absolutely garbage. You're losing the damage, which is the #1 thing that the Atlas is known for. The Atlas is known for having 19 damage and like 99% of the time getting a one-shot kill. With the Virtuosity, you're only getting a one-shot kill maybe like 75% of the time, or like 70. It's not going to be powerful anymore. You're not going to be one-shotting guys all the time, like just wrecking the other team. You're going to be like sometimes getting one-shots. Sometimes you shoot the guy where you should get a one-shot kill, and it's just like nope. And then sometimes you will get it. It's like it kind of wrecks the whole damage profile of the gun. And you're getting +3 handling, which does nothing at all. So there's no bonus, and there's a huge penalty, and this is just a stupid variant. It would make sense if maybe they added that +3 handling and somehow it gave you the opportunity to hip fire this weapon, but no, you cannot. It's absolutely ridiculously stupid. Don't even bother using this weapon. The second you get it, just destroy it. It's no good at all. That, and it doesn't even have a nice camo, but the snapper gets the camo edge as well as the total edge for this one. The Virtuosity's camo is kind of like wood. It's kind of like dark woody color. You can't really see it very well. It gets very, very dark, and it looks kind of like wood. It's not anything special. The snapper is like got this gold pattern. It's all engraved, and it's very nice and pretty. So the snapper wins for the looks, and it looks for the operation. Don't ever use the Virtuosity. I'm not even going to give you attachment recommendations. My recommendation for the Virtuosity is that you just destroy it and get the 2,000 points the second you get it. Don't even bother using it at all. It's completely useless. As for the snapper, I'd say use the ballistic CPU to combat that loss of accuracy, and also use the extended mags. The extended mags will put you up to 7 bullets with this weapon, and that's crazy good for this weapon. You can take out the entire team without ever having to reload, and it's definitely very good. To be having all that extra ammunition in such a high power kind of weapon. You don't have to worry about the really slow reload that this weapon has. You can just keep spamming out those bullets and just wrecking everybody. It's just an amazing variant, especially when you use the extended mags, and I definitely recommend you check out the snapper. As for this video, that's about it. Make sure you're staying tuned for more Elite versus Elite. I've got some more pure free-for-all coming out too. Those are going to be my 2 major kind of series now on my channel, for my Call of Duty content. Those are going to be my major Call of Duty videos. So make sure you're subscribed to make sure you can see all those videos, and go back and check out all the playlists of those videos before. I'm going to have the link in the description to the beginning of this playlist. I think this is going to be the 4th or 5th Elite versus Elite video, so make sure you check out the rest of them and learn what other elites that you should be looking out for. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give me a like, share it with all your friends so they can enjoy it, and in the comment section down below, let me know which Elite versus Elite you want me to do in the future. I've got quite a few left of 2 elites per each weapon. I've got the AK-12, I've got the MK-14, I've got the Moors, I've got the Amelie, and some other ones. So if any of those interest you, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below, and I won't spin the wheel of randomness this time, and I'll just do whatever ones you guys want first. So make sure you're letting me know down there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you all on my next video.